Greetings YouTube. Today we're taking a look at the Worx Nitro 20 volt half-inch drive power drill. It's called the Power Share because the battery style is usable between a number of different products. I picked this up because I've been wanting a half-inch drive drill down in my shop. I have two 3/8 inch drives, one which is a Ryobi, and I love my Ryobi. It's an awesome drill. That's my go-to drill for corded drilling. But I wanted one that was cordless, and I wanted a half-inch, so I'm like, okay, why don't we combine those two things together? So I got myself, I did a little looking online and found that the Worx 20 volt was getting some good reviews, so I thought I'd give it a shot myself. So yeah, as you can see, it's a compact model. It's not overly large. This is not as thick as some drills, which is a narrow grip, which I really appreciate because I don't have particularly, sorry, that was a little oil, not particularly large hands, so I appreciate a tool that isn't going to be too large in my grip. High and low speed option here. We have a drilling setting as well as 18 different settings for torque for putting in screws, which works quite nicely. I've used that for that purpose, and it worked well. It's got two attachment points here for a belt clip. I don't have it attached because I don't need it. I'm never going to use a belt clip on this. It also comes with a bit that has a double end Phillips and regular head. The problem with that is that there's nowhere to attach it. There's no way to attach that bit to this drill, which means you're never going to have that bit when you need it, and it's going to get lost real darn fast. It's in the bag. This did come in a bag, which is a little on the cheap side, but I didn't buy it for the bag. I bought it for the drill. This came with two batteries, a charger, and the drill. I got this for 120 bucks off of Amazon, and that's a really good deal. I had been looking at a DCK model, but they wanted 160 for the same thing, but they were also throwing in a bunch of bits and drill bits that I just don't need. I have bits and drill bits, lots of them. I just want the tool. Also, these folks, Worx makes a cordless angle grinder, which I've also been wanting to get. So now I've got the batteries and the charger, so all I need to do is buy the tool, which is 90 bucks. So the next time I get some Google money for my ads, I'll probably buy one of those too. Now, one of these features that I really like is this is the light. Let me turn that on. Okay, that's the light right there. Now, I have a Makita cordless drill upstairs in my apartment, and it is 18 volt. I love the thing, but the batteries are getting a little on the tired side. And it's only 3/8 inch drive. So this is my new one, which will be down in the shop because I use drills down here a heck of a lot more often. The 18 volt will be nice for whatever I have to do around the house upstairs. But the light on the Makita is here. So it's shining this way. Where's my drill bit? My drill bit's here. So when you shine it, you don't get the light where you need it. I need the light here. I don't need the light here. This shines up this way. So the light goes exactly where I'm looking. Right where I'm pointing, that's where it goes. It is awesome. I also appreciate that this is metal, not plastic. My Ryobi corded drill has a plastic collar here, which is, I paid 20 bucks for it at a yard sale, and it works perfectly, so I'm not going to complain. I bought the Ryobi because it's got a level up here, and it has a keyless chuck. Both of those were the features I wanted because I had some projects where I need a level. But this thing I've used so far to put in screws. I've used it to drill the holes for this particular table. There are 5 holes that go through 1-inch square stock tubing, and then they're held in place. And I've got 1/4-20 bolts holding this thing in place. This is an addition I've made to this bench just today, in fact, to hold some of my chemicals I use on a regular basis, and did a beautiful job. I was, had this on the floor, pushing down with my weight. Absolute champ. And I had to actually open the holes up to a 5/16, and it was just beautiful. Just powered right through. Didn't even hesitate in the least. I'm much more likely to use this in low gear than high gear because, again, I do a lot of drilling through metal, and so you're better off in low gear. But if you're doing a lot of woodworking, maybe you want the high gear for some of your finer drilling processes that require that. But yeah, absolutely thrilled with this thing. I'm so happy. I can't wait to get my hands on the cordless angle grinder because that not only opens up the options I have in my shop, because if I need to do a quick quickly cut something, I can just grab that. I don't have to plug it in. I don't have to worry about a cord getting in my way and just boom, go. Not to mention, if I ever need to take something with me to go salvaging, I can bring an angle grinder with me. Pair of safety glasses, which I keep in my car 100% of the time because I wear them at work, and get myself some my ear protection, and I'm good to go. I will be able to cut things on the fly when I need them if I find salvage someplace. And I do, in fact, find salvage places all the time. In fact, this table and that box are both salvage. They cost me nothing. So, yeah, keep your eyes open and you ask the right kind of questions, and you can get some really cool free stuff. But yeah, so happy with this drill. I'm very, very glad that I picked up the Worx Nitro cordless drill. Again, 20 volt, half-inch drive, part of the power share system. What is this ampage on this thing? It is 2 amps on this one. It's amp hours rather, 2 amp hours. So yeah, awesome overall. So thrilled to death. So, if any of you folks out there have also used Worx, I'd love to hear what your experiences have been. And if you have, like, I know that they make a wide variety of tools, including a number of tools designed for yard work. So I'd love to hear about that. There are some tools in there that might make my life a little easier. So I would love to hear about anything out there that might be useful to me. Alrighty, so thanks for being here. Hope you come back for the next one.